this one. Bec Rawlings out of Brisbane, Australia, 29 years old, taking on the Californian Ashlee Smith. Evan Smith, 2 inches taller. She will have a 3.5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go back inside where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 5 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Ana, California, Ashlee Rebel Girl Smith. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 7 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, Rowdy Bec Rawlings. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Rob Hines.
Rob Hines, our referee for this prelim. Chrissy Blair is with us tonight in Brooklyn. Thank you, Chrissy. Brittany Palmer here as well. Bec Rawlings is in the building
First round, you ready?
for her 7th UFC appearance.
Go fight.
Taking on Ashlee Smith. And we are underway. Bec Rawlings taking the center of the octagon, eats an early leg kick from Evan Smith.
Bec Rawlings denying that touch of gloves.
Bec's been starting faster in her last few fights, but in the Clark fight, on her butt at the end of the last 2 rounds, it's been that minute-by-minute consistency.
Evan Smith is a big girl for this weight class. And it's going to be very interesting seeing Bec Rawlings come up and Ashlee Smith come down. And they both meet here at 125. Let's see which one is more optimal for this weight class.
Against Macedo, she was the bigger fighter, Evan Smith, and she bullied her that entire fight, pushed forward, had no fear, and was the aggressor the entire time. So she uses that size advantage well.
Yeah, and she's using it now, in my opinion. I mean, when you're seeing these exchanges, you're seeing Bec realize this is a big girl in front of her. Doing a great job of pushing the pace.
Fantastic.
Staying aggressive. And Bec's got to score. Oh man, Ashlee Smith is really pouring it on here. Bec has got to get her respect.
She's got to give her something, a reason to back up, because right now she doesn't have one.
And Ashlee just landed a nice right kick to the body there as well.
She threw 3 right hands in a row. You don't do that if you fear your opponent's offense.
Look at this.
Evan Smith putting it together, working the body to great effect here.
Yeah, I mean, she really feels like the bully here at flyweight.
And she does not like Bec Rawlings. I mean, she had a lot to say leading up to this fight. She felt like she was a bad depiction and role model for women's MMA, called her raunchy, and Bec said it's water off a duck's back. But Ashlee Smith sort of throwing down the gauntlet and off to a good start tonight.
Yeah, Bec Rawlings has got to do something to establish that she's a threat. And so far, she has not done that. And Ashlee has been able to just push, get right on her, land a lot of shots, and the majority of the offense so far.
And one thing Jimmy Eric Del Fierro has talked about when it comes to Bec Rawlings is for her to stop thinking and just get into a fight, trust your hands, throw your hands, and sometimes that's easier said than done, I guess, as a fighter. Especially
now when she's back on her heels. It's about throwing that shot. It's going to derail the train that's in front of you. Because Evan Smith right now, no respect for the power of Bec Rawlings.
Another good knee to the body there. Good knees there by Bec. Oh, good elbow over the top.
One thing about Bec, she's not initiating right now. She's always, so far, she's been punching second a lot. She's been letting Ashlee Smith initiate. A lot of times you want to interrupt that. Throw in the jab. Stop her timing because she runs into your strike. So far, she hasn't done that.
Under 2 minutes now in the round. You see the picture in terms of the head strikes. Advantage Ashlee Smith. Nice right hand.
Yeah. She needs more of that. Oh. Evans clearly seems to be the one so far, at least, that has the most power.
Yeah, no doubt about it. She played club rugby, actually, after her college wrestling career. She met UFC veteran Eugene Jackson. He was the one who turned her on to MMA. Looked like Bec clipped her there with that right hand. So Rawlings increasingly starting to find her range here.
Definitely starting to get a little more comfortable. But to beat an aggressive fighter, you have to catch them somewhat in the middle, give them a reason to hesitate. Countering afterward, I don't think is going to work. Not yet. Not until she slows down a little bit. When you get in that tennis match, you attack and then I attack. The person with the most power will always win that.
Evan Smith switching up her stances a little bit tonight.
She's just been able to bully her way forward, and that's something that Bec really can't do. There's a good right hand by Bec, but she's not throwing 3, 4, 5, 6 and pushing her back against the cage the way Ashlee's been able to do to her.
Evan Smith said she was surprised Bec Rawlings took this fight because she felt like she was much bigger and stronger, but Rawlings says she has never turned down a UFC opponent.
It was a good right hand by Rawlings.
You see not much of a reaction. She ate that right hand well. There's a difference.
Oh, takedown right at the buzzer.
We're good.
Sit down. Mouth guard in, out.
Just breathe.
Breathe, air.
Breathe first. She's sucking them deep, okay? I need you to know that. Okay, John.
Okay, listen. Right? You're waiting a little bit too long for her, right? You just got to go a little bit sooner. Let your hands go, right? When you kick on the end, right, and take your angle. It's there, right? She's leaning in. She's looking to get in. That's what she's trying.
You keep her on the fence.
That head movement.
Okay, your head movement's great. Keep it going.
That head movement.
Keep it going. Consistent. Okay, consistent. Close the distance. Elbow. Okay. Keep going that head kick. It's beautiful. Left head kick.
Keep that pressure on the cage.
You got it. Ashlee, you keep doing what you're doing. Stay.
Next week, MLS Soccer Sunday action is live on FS1. Zlatan Ibrahimovic and the LA Galaxy clash with Sporting KC. You can catch the action 9 p.m. Eastern on FS1 or stream it live on Fox Sports Go.
You ready? Let's go, fight.
All right, second round forthcoming here. Bec Rawlings and Ashlee Evan Smith.
There's a little tell in a corner. When the round didn't go well, your fighter's getting beat up a little bit. The first thing you say is, they're tired. They threw everything they had. It's not going to be this bad in the second round. That's the first thing Bec Rawlings' corner told her. Oh, she's sucking wind. She's tired. Translation is, it's not going to be that bad second round. They've spent everything they have. But Ashlee Evan Smith still looks good.
Yeah, she looks fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think she looked tired at all at the end of that round. In fact, she secured that takedown. There's a good right leg kick by Rawlings.
Yeah. She's really closed the gap in terms of these significant strikes landed after a strong close to round one. Certainly more volume from Evan Smith, who appeared to land an uppercut there.
I think that right leg kick of Rawlings is starting to affect Ashlee. She lifted up her leg after that last one.
One thing I know about Rawlings, when she lands that right hand, she doesn't combo off of it. A lot of times it's her last punch. I think she should throw 2 or 3 after, because she's landing with the right hand and then she's out.
Oh.
Rawlings got the hands high, but some of those strikes got through. Body kick for Evan Smith. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the round. Just 3 takedown attempts thus far for Ashlee Evan Smith.
That was a strong